Well, oneownercarguy.com, over here with Breeder, the Beagle, beaglespocket.com, and I'm actually just getting this Testarossa all ready to picture tomorrow. I've lost my help. He actually hurt himself at home, big time, awful, just awful. Makes me sick to think about. Oh shit. I thought I was. Burned it pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, 2nd degree.
It sucks, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You'll be warped out for a week. No, dude.
Oh,
I can't look, bro. I can't look. I got a weak stomach. I'm a pussy. I'm a total pussy.
Every time I take a nap in the morning, I almost faint because it's so bad. Like,
it looks that bad?
Yeah, like here.
Were you just boiling chicken?
No,
I mean,
at the start. I was frying up some oil, and then I put the thing in to see how hot it was. It was at 350. My elbow hit it.
Oh God!
And it all came.
Oh God!
They took the skin and they ripped it all off.
Oh yeah, because it's probably so burnt and fucked up.
Oh, it was so bubbly.
Oh God! That's awful, man.
It's all flesh.
That's awful.
All flesh on the hand. Tomorrow I go and then tell me what the dealio is. They told me when I went that night that they can't tell me anything. I told them that I'm hands-on in my job. I work on cars and shit. They said you can't go to work.
Yeah, you can't work for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like can't afford it either.
That's awful, dude. That is awful. That is just not cool. And you know what, too? I want to tell you, it's not funny, but it's just the way things go. Dude, you're clicking along and like you've been doing stuff almost 2 months, and I'll tell you what, the difference between the first month, that 1 month, and then the difference between then and now, dude, you've almost got stuff down to where you can almost just do the car, and you're doing fucking great. Yeah. And then that's how life goes. It's just gonna throw you a curveball whenever, because I mean, we're getting in a groove, man, and it's going, and then that's just sucks.
Oh my God, it was like one thing that happened the night before her birthday. So, 2, I couldn't go out yesterday. They told me I have to stay at home and I have to keep it elevated.
That just turns my stomach. They gave you some Vicodin or something, right?
Not shit.
Why?
They didn't give me anything for it, dude. I'm sitting here fighting the pain. I'm drinking alcohol to get rid of the pain.
I'd be calling them up, dude. I'd be calling and crying.
But the thing is, I don't have insurance over here, yo.
Well, still without insurance, they gotta give you some painkillers. Take 2 Tylenol bullshit just don't work.
Like, they gave me morphine though once they put me in the ambulance.
Oh well, when they gave. Yeah. You called an ambulance? You had no ride.
I had no ride. My roommate was at work.
That's awful.
Dude, it was so bad. It wouldn't stop. All I felt was straight burning. No pain. Just burning.
Dude, that's bad. That is so bad. I do have an offer for you. And I don't know if this is whatever, but I know, I mean, you got money will be a little tighter being a week out of work. So, like, we know that it's going kind of a lot better, and things are just on a big upswing. Anybody else really don't know what's up, and some people still think I have the one kid working that was just out of there. But I would make a deal. I don't know exactly what I'd do, but Wednesday, what is this, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, I'd make a deal to do something with Rebecca. If she wants to do something for probably about the same kind of 5-6 hours or something, and I'll pay a little bit, we might go down and maybe I could use you on something if we go down and do something, but I've actually wanted to get a girl detailing video, because she ain't gonna detail a whole car the way that anybody else like you can that's done it all this time. But if you take a section of a hood and you have somebody try and buff that,
Yeah.
they will buff it good.
Yeah.
It will look good. And it will show that a girl too could detail their car and buff their car. And that's what I'm looking to connect with in something. But I mean, if not that, I do have a couple beach things, and I'll try and plan some filming stuff around doing something different to where, because you could talk,
Yeah.
you could pull people in and stuff, you know, I mean, that's good. That's good. That's better than no hand. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Yesterday, dude, for her birthday, right? I was rolling a blunt. Dog, I rolled me a whole blunt with one hand.
I was gonna say, for the minute you said that, I started thinking after that, I was like, hey, wait, I don't know, I couldn't do it.
Bro, it's so easy. You think it's hard until you feel.
You're talking with a blunt wrap, like a zigzag?
No, with an actual swisher.
Like a zigzag,
Just hold it like this, go down, and it's just like how you got with both hands.
I couldn't do it.
You move it, and it's like you move it over, like, but you use one hand and you use both hands.
I couldn't do it. I'm thinking now, and the only way I could do this is to get really tight. How's it going?
Car's running kind of fast.
Kind of fast?
Yeah.
I didn't think it's kind of fast. You think so, huh?
Yeah, I know so. I had 5 shops.
700 RPM.
Yeah. What's the RPM?
700?
Too fast. Way too fast.
You should hear it when I'm going. It gets way going.
Yeah.
Probably wasting a bit if it's probably 100 too high or so, huh?
Yeah. No, take it down though, RPM.
It's 100 too high or so, huh?
Too high.
I can believe that.
Yep.
Cool, man.
Back.
Have fun and
I can hear it.
get well soon.
What you do to your hand, man?
1 second degree burn.
Why did you want to do that?
He wanted to defat fry it, I guess.
Yeah.
He's gonna have chicken. He's like, ah, fuck it. I'll just burn my hand.
How did you burn your fucking hand?
I was drinking,
Yeah.
elbow hit, oil spill.
Okay, now see, I never caught the first part of that story till now. I was drinking. Lots of stories out that way.
He's out there like, oh, what the fuck did he do to his hand?
So you're on the other side.
Yeah, once you go right here, Nate, that first stairwell up, dude, right there, 242.
It's okay. Well, cool, man.
101.
101.
Plants around. My porch wire.
He was a neighbor.
Yeah.
Neighbors?
When you walk out, he's right there.
Yeah. I got these fire plants coming out.
A fire plant.
Yeah. I got keyboards, Yamaha, and Fender.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm an ex-professor.
So this guy's keeping you up all night with his loud music is what he's saying here, huh?
They don't hear a thing. I'm in headphones.
Them headphones are cool. My buddy has like a $700 set of headphones, man. You can spend some money on them.
Whoa.
Like those beats.
Yeah. You like the beats, huh?
Oh, yeah, I love reggae and rock. I said, Mike, can't be playing that rock and roll.
Fine with it, huh?
Oh, I didn't light my piano on fire, but
I like all sorts of music,
I
man.
love Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. My mother said, don't play that rock and roll shit, man.
I'm taking it that's not just water you got there. You're right.
No, I'm retarded.
I'm retired. You're what? You're
retarded. I love it. I'm smoking the bong and hey, fuck you.
So at least you're by somebody who won't complain on you there and stuff, huh? What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, I'm Nathan. Nice to meet you.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, go look up Michael Van Cleve.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got 7 videos you can download them. Michael Van Cleve. Oh, cool. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick?
Nick.
Nick?
Nick.
Nick. N-I-C-K. Michael. Yeah, come by and jam out of some tunes.
Okay, what do I look at? It's Michael
Yes.
on the
I-C-H-A.
channel name?
YouTube.
Well, I know. What's the channel?
Michael Van Cleve 11.
VANCL
L-E-A-V-E. 11.
11. There's 10 more of you out there?
No.
I'm Serial Marshmallows on there.
Oh, really?
And I've got about, I don't know, it's probably about 2,600 videos on there or so. But I do it full time. I love YouTube.
Oh,
I love YouTube.
I gotta hook up with you.
I love it.
Because I'm getting ready to cut another album, and it's shit hot.
Like
my
rock?
Sponsor and my swan song.
Rock stuff or what?
Everything.
Everything?
I like a buffet,
A buffet of music, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to just be in one. I want to be in all of them.
I need a good intro song.
Anyway, check it out. The video.
I will. I'll look on there.
And it's free download.
I'll get you. I need to get you to do me an intro song.
Sure.
I need to make it sound kind of like an old 70s like a porno type sound and stuff.
Right up my alley. Yeah.
You like?
Hey, don't tell my girlfriend that, okay?
Don't take. Okay, no, I won't. Okay, man, I'll look you up on there. Have fun, Nick. We'll see you.
Thanks for the
Have fun. Let me know, man. Get well soon. Okay. You too. Hey, if you didn't want to come in for your woman's birthday, you could have just told me. You didn't have to burn your fucking hand. Wow, man. That just makes me queasy. Seriously. And Nick actually wants to work, and he'll be doing it. And I'll tell you what, he's learned a lot, he's doing a lot, and he actually detailed this car already and has got it looking really good. It's just sat here and went to dust. He's been gone about 4 days, and I guess I'm behind by about that much on uploading, and I'm just getting a quick wash on this thing to knock the dust off and such. Like I say, super easy wash on this one. Really laid back. It's all nice and overcast out, or getting to be evening. And this is an awesome car. Hard to do black in the daytime. And we get screwed a lot trying to do it in the daytime. We go from 6 o'clock in the morning until 10:30, 11. We can buff, depending on the day. Some days till noon. Like today, this is perfect for washing this thing down. I'm even just talking and sitting around and letting it dry off a bit before I even mess with it, where it's just easier. God, it's a beautiful car. I love this car. I've driven it around quite a bit, and it's fun. I like its Jeep, too. I've driven it about 1,000 miles or so now. Yeah, it's a messy. It's a messy. That's just how my timing goes. Okay, well, it's getting all dried up, and I'm going to start drying up. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. What are you doing, breeder? BeaglesPocket.com with the breeder the beagle dog. What? Did you get all tied up? Holy jeez. You funny dog. You funny dog. She's like, wait. I don't have no treats. It's like, you gotta have something. You gotta have something. She's hungry. She hasn't ate since lunch. Time to eat? Time to eat? You want me to open the garage, huh? I'm trying. I don't think my... Oh, it worked. And then... Is that what you want? Go check it out. Well, I'm out of here. Well, out here working on this car, and you know, sometimes you get done buffing and you just ain't gonna get what you want. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna show you from every angle, but I rubbed a spot in it somewhere right there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you though. This has been buffed, and even though it's been buffed, it's all about the grit of stuff you're doing. You're taking it down at the right angles and at the right times, and then bringing it back up to code from there. It's not about waxing it or applying a coat. It's about polishing it, and it's about buffing it. And once you get that done, no matter what you've got, you're going to have a pretty good damn surface. Like so. Now, I don't like that spot. Oh, it's too wet up here. And there might just be spots in the paint, but right here now, you're going to be able to tell versus there. And I think I'm actually going to just come up here. Hang on, one sec. We'll just go over this part. I'll just do half of it this way. And sometimes it just takes doing it by hand. It just depends on your surface. It really, really does. This one here, I've decided to do the whole car by hand after I was done. Now I hope this shows up correctly. Oh yeah. And you can see when you get up on it too, what we're dealing with. You can see where I stopped. Everything. Okay. Well, that's just a quick video. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Should be a link at the end and down in the description below to more detailing videos. It's been a long day. 6 in the morning till 9 at night doing this stuff. And then working till 2 on videos. I'm getting burnt. Subscribe, like, comment. We'll talk to you. Okay, I've got it pretty much ran. And I'm actually gonna pull this out of here for my test. Let's see, got it hooked up. It should start right up. Turn off. There we go. Okay. So now I loosely have this done. I can leave that one and I'll have a gauge, because this one is my gauge now. So we'll take this off and remove it from the puzzle. Now this has been a fun project, not because it's what I wanted to do back and forth for the last few nights, but I like the car. He just has a lot of stuff in here. I even brought this over, and I'll tell you, I've had a good time working on it. Okay, now let's see here. Get this sucker tight. And other than that, I've got to close off some of these wires. I've got a couple zip trip things or whatever here somewhere. Well, I got these. Not gonna do it. I gotta find these little 2 blue caps I had. Oop, there's one. These are the best for this kind of stuff. Guess I don't need that. I'll quit mooring in a minute. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com, and Breeder.com. That's not her webpage. It's BeaglesPocket.com. But I am here working on the Ferrari car. And yeehaw. I got my new clippers. Stinking. Somebody broke a set of them after 14 years of me not breaking them. And then after that, someone lost or stole a set of them. So I got 2 wires here of the same color. I'm not really doing this 100% by the book, because I'm just going for a quick fix of such. Okay, so what I've got going on here is this is my cigarette lighter. Now it's out of a Lincoln Town car I just parted about, and I'm just too cheap to try and spend money. $7, $5 at Walmart. Now I think this came out of a suspension on a car, and this down here is just a regular one of these. So that's what's running the suspension. Along these dials and stuff. And I just realized, oh, that's the release. Maybe. Yeah, that plugs in there. Okay. So I'm going to hook this bad boy up. Probably start this bad boy up momentarily to where I don't drain it. And then yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different with that. But let's see if our lighter works. Shouldn't need to be have the car on, because it's hooked up direct. However, it's not turning on. Oh. Okay, the car's hooked up to the battery, but my dumbass hasn't hooked up the battery to the battery yet. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Let's try that a different way. Leave that right there. Plug this on. Oh, baby. Now, from there, I need a different deal here. Anyways, that's how the guy's running the air suspension on this car. Now, I think I could get out of the driveway like it is, but I don't know. There you go. You didn't even want it, did you? You just wanted to bark at me and get attention. Imagine that. The kind of thing that I just can't have somebody else do. This is filling up pretty fast. I think I'm going to have to shut this off. If I can get it to hold here. And there we go. Okay, we have tapped into this line. That's out of the loop. Let's see what we got here. It sure could be. I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, that's not kicking on air. That is. I'm thinking it's one side. Let's see. Wow, look at that thing rise. Okay, so this one ain't taking on no air. I don't know what to say. I really don't. We'll give this thing about 90 pounds. Well, hang on now. My other gauge is reading off. That's the same. Okay, we're off at 100. That front end came up on this side. That front end came up on this side. Yeah, for sure that's up. Okay, so I'm going to drain it. We'll see what it does. Let's see how fast it drains. Well, that's already drained off a bit. Okay, I just felt the car go down. That's all there is to say about it. Yeah. Big time. Okay, let's pump this thing back up to 100. Did both gauges go down? They sure did. Look at that thing, man. From 0 to 30 like that, 35, 40, 45, 50. I guess it's just a teeny bitty tank that's filling up the actual little shocks. But I'm gonna go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Actually, I moved this speaker around and I was gonna work on it a bit. I fixed a dozen things on this. Okay, half a dozen, a good half a dozen. I might have shown in some of my videos before how the side pieces are wood. I want to show you that, but I know I'm going to hit 100 like right now. I'm going to load it right to 100. Double check the other one immediately. They're both at 100. So they're running the same system, I know that. So I could probably just take that second one out of the loop if I have to. Yeah, it picked it up quite a bit. And I was worried about getting out of the driveway here. And 2 inches is going to help. I tidied this up a bit. And I went right over the top of some of it. It just had to look better. That's all there is to it. And now it does look better. Okay, well, that's a quick video on one of the last things that I'm going to fix on this thing. Thanks for watching. I'm so proud you didn't bark. You didn't bark. Well, I've yanked all this wire out. It was too little. I don't get that complaint much. But we did this time. So now I'm going to try and do this without unwrapping my power cord. We'll see how that turns out. I've got a switch, and I believe it's good enough. And now, let's get into it, huh? I don't think these are gonna strip that. So I'm gonna keep pinching. Could just get a razor. I would have had to bring one. I know there's none here. So yeah, I guess I'm trying to be slick. It's got to be fiberglass or something, you'd think. Yeah. It's just not going to get done right unless I take the time right now. Man! Okay, we are going to town now, okay? Wow, we need to split it further. Sure do. I'm going to have to split the whole thing to get accomplished what I want. Okay, I just pushed this here little button through. I don't know why I'm making a video of this right now. But this guy had about... Great. I pushed the button out, now I can't find it. Can you believe that? Yeah, I can believe that. Well, I was gonna make a little video of this. Then everything just kinda took a dumpster dive here. Seriously? He couldn't have went too far. Now I'm getting ticked. Ooh, that means it fell down there. It sure did. Oh no. I need this. Ooh, there it is. Okay. So, I've got a pretty messy truck going on right here. I'm just throwing everything in the seat. But, I got my wire. And I brought some connectors, I thought. There we go. I'm the man. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? Now we don't need to power the cigarette lighter on. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Because we're going with a different pump. So the cigarette lighter is out of the loop. So now. Come on, this ain't wired to nothing. Yeehaw. Okay. Now I'm not going to have enough to do what I want to do here. But this is going to go down here. Down here. Wow. I even lost a little. No, I didn't. Wow, this guy was either a wiring genius or very lucky. Okay, this is the ground. So, boom. Let's wire. But that's already grounded. If it's already grounded, then all I need to do is run a new wire to the front. This is fun. And Nick's coming along with the detailing and stuff if you've been watching the behind the scenes stuff. But at the same time, this is exactly the kind of thing that irritates Nate, not somebody else. Unless I have somebody that could do this thing. But really at this point, I just don't. That's all there is to it. This has a pretty easy routing that I can do there. I know that. How's that? Kind of like that other hole too. I like that. It's going over there. But hi.
What are you mechanicking on it all?
Air suspension. Yeah.
There's a lot of wires.
Couple, huh? Hell, there's 3 fucking pumps back here.
I see 2. Oh, I don't know if those are pumps.
So it's negative.
Well, this isn't really on there, right?
No, I know. I'm not hooked up to any power. I'm trying to wire in a switch. I blew a relay here and I don't know how to fucking replace it because everything's just, it needs different kind of work than what it needs to be redone. There's better air pumps to run your suspension with nowadays.
That's a good looking motor.
See, it's all wired in the back. Okay. So, this should power this.
I don't know nothing about that stuff. Pretty weak sounding pump.
Put your finger on there.
Let's suck it in, huh?
No.
Yeah, a lot.
That's the suspension off a Cadillac.
Ah.
See, I didn't have anything but this one, so I ran it off a cigarette lighter. I took the cigarette lighter out of my Lincoln. The only one I had this big old thing on it. I didn't have the little piece. I just had, it's all molded. Works.
Wire that in and sell it, huh?
Okay. Now the switch.
Oh man, aren't you styling?
I'm real styling.
You ain't kidding. That is cool. How much was that? 12 bucks?
What?
It's pliers.
Oh, these are, yeah, like 15 bucks.
Yeah. That red on that motor sure looks good.
Yeah.
It's a six banger, yeah.
I'm so over this. Let's see. It seems to go up in that last little bit. Like, I think it's happened. Get in there. But now I need to check. I think right now I got 3 pressure gauges. Should be one in here that shows. Yes, it does show. Awesome. Now, that's supposed to switch it on though. As you can see, it's not. I'm thinking I got a relay problem back there, because the gentleman has a mess of relays in here. But now, I can at least check my fuses. Jeez, this car is an especially special pain in the butt to check stuff on. Crazy. As is the fact that the poundage has dropped to 40. dash lights. I thought see if I was getting hurt or something. Trunk. Seriously? Huh?
Have any luck with it?
Yeah, I've got parts of it fixed. Not much, though. Now we'll know. Last time. a lot more space over there. Ugh. Maybe. Yeah. Is it leaning this way? Maybe a little. Not much. Wow. I think they're both wired into the same thing. You would think. But I'm only going into one thing. That means it's very likely. Oh, I felt the whole car go down. It's actually very likely that. No, there's nothing coming in here. This goes in here, this splits. This don't work. But if there's air coming in here, this is what I'm dealing with here. It's okay. This is what I'm dealing with.
They said it'll take more than a year for it to go back. But they said for about a good 6 months you're gonna see it like just like this. I said that's not cool. That's not cool.
Could have been worse, dude, but like, fucking A.
Oh, trust me.
Hey.
Like, I'm so glad that I had like a shirt on when I was cooking this shit.
Hey, no!
And then like
Sorry!
the shoes I was wearing, the oil went through the shoes.
Oh, God!
And I just bought those shoes.
You're making my balls hurt. You know where you get like the bottom of the stomach and then all of a sudden it feels like it's dragging your balls up? It's like, oh, God!
And like, I didn't get on my neck. Just itty bitty little spots. Like,
God, your kid could have been around the area, or I mean, it's just,
she was asleep.
it's just, it could have been a lot awful, but that's awful.
Like my girl, she got some on her foot and stuff. I was like, you're lucky with me instead of you because of how small you are.
Yeah, there'd have been like twice as much, for sure.
Because I put the thermometer in it because I wanted to see how hot it was, so I know it's right.
You know you can cook yourself good enough. 450. Dude, I don't even want to hear this shit. I'm done. Okay, so I'm serious. Make my stomach hurt. God, it just ugh.
I felt the same thing.
Yeah, you felt a lot worse.
No, like just looking at it made me want to pass out. I see you've been working on the Ferrari.
I've had quite a fight with this car. 100%. Everything has been a fight. Everything I've done on this car. Well, I mean, you were here when the tranny thing. We got that. I got the fins 10 times better. Come on. Yeah. It's gonna flake off a little bit where some was left.
I can actually see it. I can see where it'll flake.
Hey, you know, I thought that on the... Hey! Lizard. I thought that on the way over. It's kind of like your hand. Wherever there's old paint on it, it's gonna flake off. Like if it was wrinkled up, it'll just flake right off. And I was gonna take a couple pieces off and kind of touch it up. But it looks a lot better being a solid color at least.
Yeah, it's not like black when you got the little itty bitty brown in it.
See, and then I had to bring the compressor. I needed a cigarette lighter, and this is all I had. And it doesn't unhook. That's why the door panel's in there. I brought this whole fucking thing over. We had to rewire.
Dude, the engine is so much better. I don't know why.
All this. In fact, I want to check it and make sure it still works overnight. Touch this to the positive post. Either positive, either positive. Yeah. Okay, that's not good. Are you touching it to the positive first?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
oh,
that's
oh,
right.
oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is why.
But yeah, dude, I've been dying to come back to freaking work. Like I keep telling my
You
girl,
be getting like
sitting at the house.
perfect. And now let's make sure we get cabin fever.
Fucking ridiculous. Now I'm asking the doctor, can I go back to work? No. Come on, man, let me go back to work. No. The only thing that sucks about my hand, I gotta wear sunscreen on it. Oh my god. What does that do, Nate?
It's putting the air suspension up.
Oh, so it's raising it?
It did have 2 pumps hooked up, but this one's no good anymore, I don't think.
It's a badass bottle.
So basically both of these need, well, this one's fine. Basically this needs to come out, but I don't have enough connectors to do it, or I just yank all this out. And now, basically most of this can come out.
Okay.
It can get replaced by these little wires I just put in. I didn't have no wire, so I took the wire off the vacuum cleaner that we broke. Because this wire wasn't big enough, it's too small.
So that's the vacuum?
That's the vacuum wire right there. That's 80, that's fine.
So I can let it off?
Yeah. And then go up to the driver's front and see, tell me how much it comes down. First time I've been able to do this, I didn't, no, just look from the driver's front. Just look front of the car. You're front of the car.
Oh.
Just stand over in front of the Jag, kneel down and look at the front of this car.
Maybe about a good 2 or 3 inches.
Okay?
That's cool, dude. It just...
Yeah, see, you even got the little, remember this thing? You can tell it was this.
Yep.
So now we're all wired in. That switch turns on that pump. I was going to use this switch because that's all I had. That's off the grinder or whatever. None of the fuses were bad.
Does the stick shift finally work all the way now?
Oh yeah, we're all good on that. I ain't even. Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. You gotta stop doing things like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a wash. So basically, for right now, let's just make this look decent to where I can close that. I wiped down everything except for this piece. Yeah, I came all the way up here. Problem is now that's been 2 weeks ago because after that,
Not that long.
Yeah, I realized I couldn't move. Think about this. Once I got everything ready, I realized, wait a second, I can't move the car because I can't make it out the driveway without bringing the air suspension up. So piece after piece after piece, I've got it all now, and that works. So we can get it.
Drive.
We couldn't drive it out the driveway. This thing would have bottomed out, and I would have tore the whole front end off trying to get out. So what we need at this point, let's just do a regular wash. And we didn't bring nothing for that. I understand that.
Like I did last time, literally with the hose.
Yeah, just with the hose, but wipe. We're washing. Do we have anything? Here's going to be the next question. So haven't you seen Tom and Jerry?
Oh.
But I'll tell you what, the mice at this place,
Yeah.
they're going to be taking some rough shits.
Dude, is that sandpaper?
They've been eating sandpaper, dude.
What the fuck? What are these, some mutants?
They're going to be now. They're going to have a fucking tough asshole.
Like, you ever seen Eight-Legged Freak?
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
Remember when you just like that mouse or something?
I don't remember any of that movie now. Now I'm thinking I should like Netflix that.
I don't even think they got it on Netflix. It's just such an old movie.
Maybe not.
You want to bring this with us, Nate?
No. I can't steal our stuff. Let's get this.
We gotta take our bucket off. I need my washing bucket back.
Ladies on the car, if you would. Let's get it a little bit more.
Which one?
The Jag.